What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another round of the Sweat Sanctum. I'm Coach Tom. Last episode, we talked a little bit about my journey, how I got into fitness, how I started, and everybody needs a starting point, and that's what we're going to do today. How to get started in the fitness lifestyle. You heard a little bit about my trials, my tribulations on the last episode, and I didn't want to dive too. I dove pretty deep into myself, but we're going to start with all my failed attempts. Just brief overview on the failed attempts and the few times that I did try to get into fitness and how I tried to jump in and really the mistakes I made so I could help you out, try to avoid those same mistakes. Now, you heard a little bit about some performance anxiety when I was trying to start getting into fitness, not walking into the gym, just driving around laps in the parking lot. We talked about that, but a few other times I did try to make my way into this lifestyle. I remember one time I went out, I think it was Sports Authority back in the day in Danbury, Connecticut. Went over there, spent about $200, bought myself some Nike Shocks with the Nike Plus was back, actually a pod that you put back in the shoe, in the rear of the shoe back then. Bought those, bought a whole outfit. I'm like, I'm going to start running today. Literally ran to the end of the block. I got about halfway and I felt like death. And ran to the end of my family's block and walked the remainder of the way. I had planned on running a couple miles. That is not as easy as it sounds when you're just getting started. Walked the rest of the way. They live up on a big old. They lived at the time on up a big old hill, and I had the choice of going up or down at the time. So down looked pretty easy. Went down that hill. Even had to walk down the hill. About 15 minutes in, I had crazy shin splints. I was in pain. Those shoes went back in the closet for quite some time. Didn't use them again. And there was about 3 months there, 3 to 6 months probably, where it was a while back. Didn't try anything again for quite some time. And another failure went into a GNC because I had seen Jay Cutler in a magazine, and Jay said, get big quick, Muscle Tech. Spent a couple $100 there on some Muscle Tech products. Loop Kick, Gat Kick, something kick. Insane amount of products that were supposed to help me look like Jay Cutler, if you've ever seen him. Not the football player who no one wants to look like him, I don't believe. No offense, Jay. But Jay Cutler, the bodybuilder. That was my goal back then, look like that bodybuilder. Those supplements, in fact, did not make me ripped quick, did not make me jacked quick. Apparently, you do have to work out when you take those. So they don't mention that on the bottle. But little disclaimer there for me. Now you know. So had my fair share of failures in the fitness world as I was trying to make my way in. Again, tried getting myself into the gym, walk laps, just didn't make it out of the parking lot for the first couple weeks, probably month before I actually walked through those doors. So I'm here to give you today some tips on how the hell to get started. And it's really as simple as that. Just freaking get started. As with anything, as with me starting this podcast, the first step's the damn hardest. And you just got to get out there and do the damn thing. So you got a couple options. You go sign up for a Globo gym, big box gym. That's great. Do it. But make sure you don't just go there and walk on the damn treadmill like I told you in the last episode that I did. You're spinning your wheels. Don't try to do everything on your own. Number two, if you go to the big box gym, your LA Fitnesses, your Goals gyms, don't try to learn everything on your own like I did. It's a long road. You're not going to get there. Hire a personal trainer. These are professionals that should love what they're doing, but also vet your personal trainer. Ask them what their accomplishments are in that industry. What have they done? Tell them, what did you look like? What were your struggles? You're hiring somebody when you get a personal trainer. Interview them as if you were interviewing somebody to hire for a job. I don't think enough people do that. They look at a personal trainer and they hire them right off the bat. And the gym I currently do my big box training at, I don't know where they find these guys. It's at the bottom of the Cracker Jack box or something. They pulled up in the packet, and I'm like, where do you find these people? Vet your personal trainers out. No offense to anybody in the industry, but ask questions. Ask questions. If you're hiring a personal trainer, What have you done in this industry? Why should I hire you over somebody else? I work in an oversaturated industry right now. There are a million personal trainers out there. And to be honest, we're talking about personal trainers. All it takes is 120, I believe it is, question exam to get yourself a certificate that'll allow you to do this job for 2 years. Now, can that person do it well? That's another question. It remains to be seen what real life experience. So ask them questions. Ask them all the questions. Ask friends who have done it. But get in there, work with somebody immediately, right off the bat, because there's a lot of, it's an easy spot to get hurt when you join a gym. You can make mistakes. You can set yourself back even further than where you were before you started by not knowing what you're doing. And I've been down that road, made those mistakes myself, and I don't want to see that happen to other people I know. So, number 2 option, if you're not going with the big box gym, join a studio-based gym. What a time to be alive right now. There's studio gyms in every city, multiple studio gyms, multiple different disciplines, multiple options, millions of options out there, and there's more coming out every day. That's the industry I work in, boutique studio fitness, and it's fantastic. Why is it fantastic? Because it's built for everybody. They want to get everybody in there. That's fine. That's awesome. They can get my mom into one workout. The woman's 60 years old, never worked out a day in her life. Sorry, Mom. 50, like 5 or 6. Don't go with the 60. And never worked out a day in my life. 34 years old. And until I was 33, I believe it is, I was getting married this year. And that's when my mother made a change and joined a boutique gym based on my recommendation, Orange Theory Fitness. These gyms are built, the coaches are built to not just train athletes. They're trained to build athletes. You can be an obese person, 400 pounds, and get the same workout that an athlete can get, that a personal coach or a personal trainer like myself can get. These places are fantastic, and there's tons of options. And I hear a lot of the anxiety with a place like Orange Theory or Barry's Boot Camp or Burn Boot Camp is that they're expensive. Well, number one, you can't put a price on your health. I know so many people that spend money on drugs. I could go off on a tangent. Money on not prescription drugs to keep their blood pressure in order and their diabetes. And they spend all this money on pharmaceuticals and $160 a month for an unlimited membership at a gym. That's just too much. I can't justify that purchase. And then I look at what they're doing on the weekend. Went out to dinner and drinks, and I see your bar bill, and it was $120 for one night of fun. That didn't get you to all your health goals that you wanted to. Sign up for a place like this. I don't even need to justify the price, but you divide 160 by 16 workouts a month, which is a little over half of your month. It's $10. It's $10 a session. I've been personal training for over 5 years now, and you ain't getting me for $10 an hour, okay? $10 an hour outside of a boutique gym. It's just not going to happen. The value in these places is phenomenal, and if you're in the right one, the coaching's phenomenal. I work with an amazing staff of coaches that all bring something different to the table. So you not only have access to one great fitness mind, like getting a one-on-one trainer, but 5, maybe 6 different coaches that want to see you succeed. That's what they're there for. It's a passion. But really just getting into a studio or big box gym is going to be your first step. I know you can do these things through an app now. There's plenty of apps. I even offer online coaching. But if you have the opportunity to get a little one-on-one action with somebody, definitely do that. The app situation, call it a situation because I just think it's a waste. A lot of people, I see them, they go through these motions and there's no real feedback. At least when we do one-on-one coaching, online coaching, I can give you a little feedback. Hey, you've been lifting that 30-pound weight for 6 weeks now. Now we know why you're not seeing progress. Now we know why you're not making those gains and why you're not losing weight, because you've been doing the exact same thing day after day after day after day. And the definition of insanity is doing the same damn thing every single day. you got to keep changing to keep changing, keep improving. So those are my three best options. Big box gym, studio, big box. And if you go to the big box, sign up for the personal trainer. Vet them out, sign up. Studio gym, boutique gym, you're going to have access to all of those personal trainers that are on their staff. I mean, again, vet it out. If you look at Orange Theory, trust me when I say this, you have a Facebook friend that goes to Orange Theory. There's no way. It's one of the largest fitness companies in the world now. Fastest growing fitness franchise. You've got a friend that goes there. I highly recommend it. You're going to get a great workout. You are going to lose weight. You're going to make progress getting towards where you are. It's not a plug because I work there. It's a plug because I believe in the product. Or you can get an online trainer. If that's the route you want to go, I recommend having a little bit of one-on-one experience off the bat before doing that, before getting involved in that. And yeah, those are going to be my best options on getting started into fitness. But the big thing is, don't get the performance anxiety. Do not sit like I did and think about it and keep considering it and keep trying to make that decision. Should I do this? Should I do it all? I'm going to wait for summer. I know so many people that wait for summer. I want to work on my body for the summer. And they come to me in June or May. Come to me in May. Hey, how can I get beach ready in June? You get beach ready for June back in January. That's when you start on that. And now we're in July now. And oh man, I didn't get the body I want. I'm gonna take it easy as I get back into get my kids back into the school year. And then I'm gonna start on January 1st. I'm gonna set these goals. I'm gonna go after them and I'm gonna get out there and kill it. January 1st, new year, new me. And I'm sitting there thinking, it's freaking July. You got all July left. August, September, I almost forgot my months. October, November, December, 6 months before you get to damn January. You wasted a half a year of your life. I don't know if I'm going to be here in 6 months. I don't know if I'm going to be alive. I can walk outside right now, get hit by a damn bus. But I know that if I do get hit by that damn bus, I want to feel good on my way, the rest of my days until then. Don't wait until tomorrow. You don't have to wait till Monday. Gyms are open 7 days a week. You can start on a Tuesday. Imagine that. Start on a Thursday. Hell, you could even start on Friday. You know what? Don't waste the weekend. Get in there and do it. Sign up for something and get your body moving. Keeping the body moving is going to keep the body alive. I'm not saying you have to go and become a world-class athlete, be a track star, get down to 5% body fat. That's not for everybody. But what I do want is you to start living a healthier life and getting the benefits that come with that. So many people think it's just about looking good when you're in the fitness industry. Oh yeah, I want to walk around with a six-pack abs. I want to be 4% body fat. I want to have those Instagram side angles where my booty's out there popping and I look right. You know what? Some people don't want that. Some people just want to get in shape and feel good about life. And that's why I'm so passionate about fitness. Because for 22, 23, 24 years, I don't even remember when I started, walked into the gym for the first time and signed up. I felt like garbage. I woke up every day, things hurt. I got sick a lot. My gut was all bloated out and my confidence, we'll get into I'm going to do a whole episode on confidence, but my confidence was just garbage. I just got walked all over all the time. And you start feeling good. When you start achieving things in the gym and in life, you start feeling good and that confidence comes. And you know what? Weight loss comes along with it. Maybe you gain a little muscle. Maybe you see those goals. Maybe you do decide, hey, I'm going to run a marathon, run a half marathon. And you start feeling great about life. That's pretty badass. That's pretty sweet. I don't think it's not a bad deal if you ask me. So just get up, get out, get moving, walk through the damn doors. Don't do what I did. Walk through the doors. This episode doesn't need to be long. I'm going to be short here. Get out there. I'm recording this on a Thursday, and I hope if you're not in a gym routine yet, you walk out there tomorrow because you deserve it. You deserve better than what you've been giving yourself lately. You deserve the best life has to give you. You deserve life has to give you. Get out there. Go out there. Sign up and go out and crush it. You deserve it. Thanks for spending this short amount of time with me today. If you enjoyed it, again, write that review. Give me a little love. Share it to Facebook. Share it to Instagram. Whatever the social media platform that's hot today when you listen to this, share it. And most importantly with today's episode, if you got a friend that's been thinking about it for a while, share this one with them because I think they can do it too. And if they don't think they can, give them my information. Have them give me a call. Thanks for spending your time with me. Bye.